我开场的时候，我们说完我们第一个开场，我们回顾上期之后，我就顺便拿一些展示一下我们上期做的东西，然后我们再开始讨论那个展。Hello, welcome to our live stream. This is Tina from Ortur.
Hello guys, nice to meet you today. So this is Mina from Ortur.
Yes.
So Tina, starting from 1st September, right?
Yes.
Back to school, right?
Yes. And this September is the time, the month for children, for kids back to school.
Yes, and also for some the new children,
Yes.
the first time they will go to school in their life, right?
Yeah. Every year there will be new kids go to school for start their school years.
Yes.
Right? And I remember last week we did something that's related to the stationery, right?
Yeah, for the education.
Yes, I remember we did like this. This is the letter card and with the cute letters here.
Yeah.
From the A to the Z.
Yeah, 26 letters, right?
Yes, 26 letters. And for this, I think it's a very good tool to have you to, if you are a parent or if you are a teacher, you want to teach your kids how to learn the 26 letters. So we use our Ortur Laser Master 3 to make one set for this one to help them to teach their kids.
It's really wonderful.
Yes, more than this, and also we did another set for the numbers from 0 to the 9.
Okay, the Arabic number, right?
Yes, this is all the number cards for this. So
Wow, this is very cute.
Yes, it's true. It's very cute. So I can show some of these to our friends. Maybe you can see here for some letters and details. This all made by the material for this one is plywood.
It's
right?
plywood. Actually,
Yes.
this one is more, how to say, it's more stable and
Yes.
how to say, it can keep for a long time. Because I remember when I was in, how to say, the children garden, the kids garden.
Kindergarten.
Yeah, kindergarten, yes.
Yes.
And we usually use the paper, right?
Use the paper?
Yeah,
Oh my
use the
God.
paper. So sometimes, it's very soft.
It's too soft and it cannot stay for a long time for use.
Yes.
Maybe for me, I'm very naughty when I was young. When I was in the kindergarten, maybe if the paper, like for me, maybe just one day I will ruin all of them. So do you remember, Mina, do you remember some interesting about your school funny things or the kindergarten and something like that?
How about you?
For me, I remember normally we will buy this from the stationery store because we don't have this kind of the tools to make it by myself, or my parents have no idea about it. I can use the laser machine to make this for me.
Yeah.
So normally for every year for back to school the session, my mom will spend a lot of time for me and my sister to buy the stationeries like pencils, pens, and some like rulers and pen box and something like this.
Yeah, yes, I'm same with you because the beginning of the back to school.
Yes.
So my parents always planning to buy the new, the new accessories.
Yeah, new accessories. That's
Yeah.
true. But we can use our Ortur Laser Master 3 to did all set for this one set the letters and the numbers.
Yes.
And also I remember, did you see this? What this?
This is something like the pencil case to storage.
Yes. Yes.
The accessories like the pencil, rulers.
Yes. As for students, I have no idea why every time I have a lot of the pens.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
More than few pens. It's a bunch of the pens and pencils for each year of my school, and also like this some kind of this rulers we made by our. You see the details. You can see here.
Yeah. And this is made from the plywood, right? Because normally when I was on school, we normally use this plastic.
Yes,
right?
yes. When I would, it's more for the traditional. It's rulers. It's like the plastic.
Yeah, plastic.
But
Yeah.
I think for the wood material, it's better for kids, right?
Yeah, it's better for kids because, guys, as you know, some plastic, how to say, is smell bad and
Yes.
not much healthy for the small kids, right?
Yes, I prefer this kind of the natural material like this plywood. And for this pen box, it's where storage your all the like the small the rulers and your pens. And if you can put something like maybe the letter the number cards put inside of
Yeah.
here, right? It's so convenient for you if you're working in the home or in school or something. You will find this will help you a lot to storage your or this kind of the small stationaries, right?
Yes, exactly. Because you know, when I was in school, I always buy a lot of this kind of accessories, the rulers, the pens, the pencil case.
Yes.
But the most of them I lost it.
Yes.
So that is really the better way to storage your all accessories, right?
Yes. And before I'm going to start this live stream, I did research about the global different country for what's about spend on the stationaries. Do you know which country maybe is the most expensive country when they're spend on the stationaries?
China,
No,
No?
of course not China.
USA.
Yes, that's
Whoa.
right. Yes, USA, the American is almost the most expensive country for each year to spend on the stationaries, because sometimes for this kind of family, not like China, maybe for our generation, for this generation, we most maybe like 2 kids. But for a lot of the American, not more than 2 kids, like 3 or 4.
Oh, 3 or 4, yeah.
or maybe
So
more.
So that would be like triple,
Yeah,
more than triple, right?
More than double, triple.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. And
Okay.
also it's a huge expense for pay money by these stationaries.
Yeah, so that means they really need to spend a lot of money on this kind of accessories,
Yes.
right?
So anyway, today we are still is related to the stationaries, and by using our Ortur Laser Master to start this kind of the small like this, maybe will help you, or if you are a family, or if you are a teacher at school, or you are just a seller for selling the stationaries, maybe this machine, Ortur Laser Master, will help you a lot. You will find, because we can use this machine to do a lot of things. For you can engraving, as you see here. If you are selling this stationery, you can add your logo here.
Yeah, the logo, and also even you can provide the customized service for your clients.
Yes,
Because
yes.
sometimes, if as you see in USA, so for each family they have more than 3 or 4 children, right?
Yes.
So each of them they can have the how to say the market name on this plywood to clarifying the pencil cases for each case, right?
Yes. And actually, for our Ortur Laser Master, it can do more than this.
Yeah, yes, it can be provide many materials,
Yes.
right?
So today we'll show you different material to use our Ortur Laser Master to make it work to engrave. Mina, did you find what I'm holding here?
It's like another book.
Yeah, it's a notebook, and Do you notice what's the material for this one?
This is like the laser, right?
Yes, this
It's a laser cover of the notebook.
Yes, this notebook with the laser cover here, and what I'm holding here is another. It's very normal.
It's a pencil, right?
Yes, it's pencil, but do you find something special here?
Yeah, yes. I saw here's one logo here.
Yes.
This is really nice. So how to say? So if just like the original pencil, this is nothing,
Yes.
it's not something special, right? But if you can make like how to say the logo or the name on the surface, so it will be showing appearance something special, right?
Yes, maybe we need Aaron's help us to show details to the cameras to our friends.
And you
From that
you did-
details, I think we engraved the elephants.
yeah, it's
icon
elephant, right? Yeah.
on the surface, but for the each line for the pattern is very clear.
Yeah.
And not with yellow brown or something. It's
This is really how to say the high precision engraving result. So it's not a burn at all on the laser. This is really good, really
Yes.
good engraving result.
for here we in the pattern, and for the bottom the corner here we engraved the Ortur logo here. Do you see find it?
Yeah, yes. Even I can feel it the texture here.
Yes. And also at the back side we did the test also. We did the test for the two sides for about this notebook. So today, we will use our Ortur Laser Master to show you again to engraving on the notebook. Another one.
The yellow
Okay.
one. Oh, okay, the yellow one is for me.
Okay. I like the yellow one actually. This one there's nothing here, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yes. This is like the original,
Yes.
the yellow, how to say, the yellow leather cover of the notebook. So we are going to engraving the patterns on the
Yeah,
surface.
maybe I can show this.
Yeah, yes,
Compare it
yeah,
together
yes,
to show
exactly.
our friends about details.
That's more
As you
clear
you
for
can
our
see,
friends.
This is the same notebook, but one we did some engraving design here with this one you can see here. Okay, and also with the logo here. So this one, there and the yellow one, as you can see, there's nothing for the book cover, but this red one we did tester for the engraving, the elephant, the pattern, and at the bottom of corner here, this with the Ortur logo here. So you can find here with these two same notebook, but obviously for this one, maybe it's better for you. You will like it, right? Okay. Let me back to the place.
Yes.
So later we will try this, and first we will try to engraving the pattern about our pencil. As you can see here, this is our the frame for to put the pencil here to fix here, and then we will use it to adjust the working area here. So maybe Aris, can we start now?
Yeah. Shall we start?
Okay, as you can see.
Starting.
Yes. So after we finish, we will show this to our friends to show the details about we engraving some text on the surface for the pencil here.
Yeah, yes. So Tina, I have good ideas to share all to our friends. So as you say, so according the situation in the USA, the family they always
it's finished. Unbelievable!
Really,
It's just a few seconds. It's just finished.
Yeah, yes.
That's very impressed me. I remember. I know for this machine, it's very quick for the impressed me for the speed. It's very fast.
So the one we can show to our friends.
But I cannot. This is my name, Tina here.
Yeah,
I like
yes.
this one. So this is my personal pencil here.
Yeah, that's what I was planning to talking about you about this one, because according to the situation in the USA family, so they have a lot of children, right?
Yes.
This is really the great ways to marking their name on their pencil, right?
Yes. So now this I got my personal pencil here. So this one. If I lost my pencil, if someone stole my pencil, okay, don't worry, I can find my name here. So if you are a seller, if you are doing a small business to start with to provide the customer service, so you can start from this small things to give you the ideas to if you, because for this is lower cost for to buy to get all the original this material, and also you just need a one Ortur Laser Master 3 this laser machine, so that one you can use less money to sell a lot of things, right?
Yes, exactly. And if you're selling this kind of accessories, and if you provide this customized service for your customers, so I believe that will bring the more, the more groups of customers in your city, right?
I really like this. I like the drawing, so I can use this to drawing for me as my personal. And there is a very cute heart here.
Yeah, and also even I can see it's like the heart, right?
Yeah, it's
so you can paint it on black, on red, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what next we are going to do, Tina?
Yeah, next we will use this notebook to engraving some different patterns here.
So what the patterns we are going to engraving?
Okay, I want to give you a surprise.
Really?
Yes. Because
I'm so excited to see.
Because you like this notebook, right?
Yeah, yes.
So I prepared a small surprise about what's the pattern on the surface for here. So let's see. So for this one is the yellow one, and this is the red one. For the red one, for the covers here,
it's the elephant.
Yes, the elephant. But this one it's not elephant.
Okay, so I'll be wait.
Okay, let's see. And we just all these things we showed to our friends. It's all related to the stationery, related to the schools,
and also for the education industry.
Yes,
right?
for the education industry. So, Mina, so what for our Ortur Laser Master 3? If you want to relate it or recommend this machine to the education industry, which group people you will recommend our machine to them?
For me, I would like to recommend in the kindergarten.
Kindergarten,
you know why? Because when I was in the kindergarten, they always make something the unique, the cute, the friendly things to the children.
Yes, yes.
And also the shops who are selling this kind of accessories.
Yes.
And then also for the family, because as you say, right?
Family.
Yeah. Yes. And what else is this accessory suppliers? The big suppliers.
Big suppliers?
Yeah, like yes. Who they are selling this kind of tools in the education industries, right?
Okay, I got it. So that means you mentioned about the three groups, like the kindergartens.
Yeah,
actually, like the schools. Actually, more than kindergarten, like the kindergarten, primary school, and like the junior school, high school.
Yeah, yes, yes.
And even though maybe college.
Yeah, college
universities.
Also. Yeah, yes.
Also, maybe we'll need this for have them to do some stationery
and the researching something.
Yes, and this about the schools, and also you mentioned about families.
Yeah, families, especially you have a lot of children.
Yes,
your family.
Yes, but for the families, I think some of our friends maybe will say, like that's really coming for families. So it can be for families. Is that hard to easy or not easy to learn to use the Ortur Laser Master 3?
That is it. For the Laser Master 3, we are targeting for the new beginners in our global market. So as you say, we always mention the Laser Master 3 is the first smart laser engraver in the market, right?
Yes.
So guys, you can see if you are using the smartphones, right? You are easy to operate it. So the same as the Laser Master 3, you can easily operate with the Laser Master 3 by our smart functions.
Because I know for our Ortur Laser Master 3, it supports the application, and for the application, you can get from the App Store.
Yeah, yes, controlled by our the application, right?
Yes,
Mobile
so
application.
Just a few steps and click here on the App Store and you will finish and make it to work.
Yeah.
And that will be so much easier.
Yeah, so much easy and so much convenience. You no longer need to connect with the computer, right?
Yes. So for this one is really user friendly, especially if you are a beginner or if you are a newbie, have no idea how I can learn to use the laser machine to make the works. So you don't need to worry about that because we have the application to support for you, and this application is very user friendly. For just a few steps, and you can finish all the parameter setting.
Yes.
And it's easy to reading for you.
Yeah, so maybe our customers they would like to more how this explanation. For example, if you bought the Laser Master 3, you just need to download our mobile application on your phone, right?
Yes.
Then you can just upload the photos on this application. Then our mobile phone will be automatically setting the parameters reference for you. Then you just press start, right?
Yes. So later I will use this iPad.
And
download this application and to show you all the functions here in the application. So if you are interested about that, so you can stay with us to see what I'm going to show you about the application functions here.
So we will have a detailed step by step to show you how to operate with our mobile application.
So now Nina, you can see here it's starts almost finished.
Yes, I see you are
It's
engraving
different with
some.
the pattern.
Yeah, yes, you are engraving some letters on this notebook.
Yeah, this is a very smart pattern.
Yeah.
Okay, 5 minutes.
Okay, so 5 minutes left.
So just 5 minutes we will finish this engraving of the surface. So, okay, did you find what the sentence will be? I think this sentence is a very meaningful some words for me. So I think maybe you will like also.
You are something. I just saw some letters. You are something.
So let's wait for this finish, and then I will use the iPad to introduce you about all the functions in here in the application and how you can just by finish the few steps and finish the setting, and then it will be, even though you are first time to using the laser machine.
So how to say? So operate with our Laser Master 3 by the mobile application to turn your first object, right?
Yes. So even though you are a first time or if you are a newbie or a beginner, don't worry about that. For our application, when you use it, you will find that even though you are first time to use it, but this not be difficult. It's very easy to finish all the setting and to help you.
So same as you are using this smart mobile phone, right?
Yes, and also if it's not only support for iPhone and iPad, but also support for the Android mobile phone.
Yeah, for the Android systems also can be support, right?
Yes, it's both can be support for the Android. So it's easy and compatible. And if you are not a newbie, so if you are still prefer like use the light bulb or JBL, laser JBL, of course, sure, we can support the light bulb and also laser JBL.
So that means our Laser Master have the multi connections, right?
Yes.
So first we support same as before the laser JBL and the light bulb. Then supported by the Wi-Fi connections.
By
mobile iPad connections, right? The mobile application and also the web UI, right?
Yes, the web UI.
And at the same time, we also offer the TF card, right?
Yes, with the TF card in here. Wow, it's almost finished. So let's see. I like this pattern. I like it with this art the artworks.
Yeah, yes, and I can see that it's a bigger size than yours.
And also with this pattern is with a later more deep engraving.
Yeah, yes, more deep engraving.
Yeah, more deep engraving than this red one. So after when this finished, we will show this.
Yeah, yes, we can show you guys how it's different, and you can show the textures
closely to our frames, to the cameras, so that you can see these details clearly. So now it's almost finished.
Right?
Let's see.
It's almost finished, right?
Yes.
Now so let's write this one. I think great. Because for this notebook it's not even, so this side, these two sides a little high, but for the center of here is a little lower. So for the two high sides, so you can see here it's engraving the more deep than the center side, right?
Yeah, it's deep because it's not
And
like
the
the flat.
speed is the
20,000.
20.
Sorry.
Okay, the
20,000.
speed is 20,000.
That's just maximum speed,
Yeah, the
right?
maximum speed we can for this one. And actually for next time we can adjust the focus more far away to the cover here, so that will be make this better. But anyway, it's like it's two different style. One is for the elephant pattern, and another one is with the words here.
Yeah, and some letters on the surface.
Yes.
So life is better when you are laughing.
Yes, life is better when you are laughing. So this is these words I'm like it. So I think you will like it also.
Yeah, also, and if you'd like, you can do some different letters on the top. So maybe something like to keep it up, something like how to say smile every day, something if you'd like to put it on the surface, right?
Yes, so maybe we can show this to our
Yeah, yes.
Okay, let's see. This is the same notebook, and for the one we engraving the elephant pattern with the line here, as you can see, with these lines here. And also here there with the logo here, Ortur logo here. This is what we test for this notebook to engraving an elephant pattern here. And another notebook we just finished in our live stream. Just a few minutes. It's taken 5 minutes to finish. By the speed is the maximum speed with 20,000 millimeter per each minute. It took 5 minutes to finish this one. So for this one is all some art letters. And because for this notebook it's uneven. For the one side, this side is a little higher. The center is lower. So maybe next time we can adjust the focus to a little bit more far away to the cover here. So we'll make it more, maybe we'll make this one perfectly. Okay, this is what we did in our real tester in our live stream. So we just want to show you we can engraving how it's performed to engraving on the surface for the laser. So now
Okay, that's great. So I really like the yellow one.
Yes, I think this all great.
Yeah, yes.
So maybe next time we can engrave the name here, Mina, Tina.
Yeah,
right?
yes, exactly. So it's really nice design on this kind of notebook.
So next step, let us to introduce about our Ortur Laser Master and introduce the application here for the functions. I'm here.
So okay guys, Tina will show you how to operate with our mobile application in the iPad. So that is one of the smart functions about the Laser Master 3. So you guys, if you have mobile phone with you, so you can follow the steps with Tina to download the mobile application.
Okay. It's okay for here. Lower. Okay, so now you guys can see here. And this is iPad. Here is our application. You can download the application from our Google Store. If you are using the Android mobile phone, you can download from Google Play Store. And if you are using the iOS or the iPhone iPad, you can download from the App Store and just search the name is the Laser Explorer. So let's see this, click here, check one by one. As you can see here, this is all the functions here with this here. First step, of course, you have to connect the device with our iPad by the Wi-Fi connections. This is our application name. And let's see this all the functions one by one to show you here. So the first one is we call the control. Control is to adjust the laser module to the working area, because sometimes maybe the working place is not at the center or at the right place. You have to adjust it by use the control these functions to make this to the different side, to the like this, to the right side or left side, up and down, or the front side or back side. Anyway, from here it's easy to adjust the laser module to make it moving. And here then you can set original laser and locate it. This about control. Except for the control, let's see the next. Okay, you can see this is the library. So what is the library? The library is the built-in the picture gallery here. So you can see here with a lot of the default images, default pictures. You can use any of them directly if you need this. For this one, this is the dolphin animal. So maybe this is a good pattern or image for you to use to and design your logo or something pattern for you to use. Okay, I'm here just to take one as an example to show you how to use it. And then you can adjust it to like this. You can see the contrast here and the brightness here. You see, right? And the sharpness here and the highlight here. Okay. What if I make it more dark? Okay. Let's see the next. So this is the preview here. As you can see, I can adjust the size for the preview to if I want to engrave more big than that. So I make it big for you to clearly to watching, and adjust the working area, working size here. And also you can do some image adjust here for the image here. You see, right? You can see this for change, right? Okay, let's see the next. So next step you can see here, this is the configurator. After you preview, then you have to select for the different material. So for different material, maybe if when you are a newbie or you are a beginner, you have no idea for each material according to the different material. So for what's the speed and power I should setting for. For example, if I want to engraving on the stainless steels, so obviously I have no idea for me if I'm a newbie for what's the power I should set for, what's the speed I should set for. Maybe it's the better for the stainless steel to engraving on. Okay, don't worry about that. We have the recommended the pre-setting for all the almost popular the materials here. So you can just select any of the material. For example, I'm using the laser. So for the laser, you can see maybe the laser power is recommended for the 80%, and for the speed is 10,000 millimeter for each minute. And for the stainless, you can see the change for the speed is to the 500 millimeter for each minute. So even though you are a newbie, even though you are a beginner, just select any one of this material you need to use. And then next step, is going to control the laser module to the working area, to the right place for you to work on. And then the last step is here to click here. It's going to start. So this you can see, I just click a few steps. I finished all the setting, and for each step is clearly and easy to understand. So this is why we call it so smart, so user friendly. This is about the image here for the library. Actually here we are more than a lot of you. Maybe in the future we will be with more and more some pictures here. Okay, this is about library. Let's see the album. So the album, I think maybe you guys have an idea that I can use the engraving machine to engraving a picture and also DIY the photo frame to make it together to like a photo to hang on the walls or in my family. So this is a good idea. You can use these functions to select the picture of UC. I'm here. I'm selecting one of the picture of my colleague here. So I can use this to next. The next step is to preview. See, you can see it's directly transfer the picture to this image to engraving on. If you are going to use the laser jabby or light boom, you have to transfer the transferred pictures to the G-code files. Then you can use that G-code file to engraving. But I'm just to select picture, and then I'm going to preview and going to start to engraving on. So you can see it's so easy, so user-friendly for you to use. And then select the material. I'm going to engrave it on the wood, basswood. So I'm select the basswood, and for the material, for this material, laser power is 90%. For the speed is 10,000 millimeter for recommend to you. Of course, if you want to make it more faster, you can adjust the setting here. You can adjust to the 20,000. 20,000 millimeter is our maximum speed for Ortur Laser Master 3. And you can also change the power for you. Okay, here this is about the Ortur Laser Master 3. And let's see the next here. Okay, this is about control. After you finish the configurator and then control, back to the control to adjust the laser module to the working area, and last step going to start working. To test, to try to find the located the working area is right or not, or still need adjusted by use here to adjust the laser module to moving. Okay, this is about the album functions here. Let's see the next one. The next one you can see here, this is the text here. Sometimes, of course, offshore you will maybe you want to engraving some text on the something like if you are going to start your business to provide customer service. Maybe your customer, your guest need to engrave their name on the pencil, on the notebook, or something personal things, want to mark their name. Sure, you can use these functions to help for you to do this one. I'm going to use this one to like the engraving here. Okay, I'm going to use my name here. If I'm going to provide a customer service for myself. Okay, I'm using my name here, Tina. So here you can see I can adjust the size for the text. This is a page for the text editing, and also there with some the fonts you can choose for with each fonts about the different fonts. Okay, I think this one need a code. This one is cool. Okay. I think this one is great. This or still this one, a little cute. Anyway, you can use any of them. And then next step is hollow. You can see the hollow change. Okay, and the tilt. And the transform. And this is the underline. Okay, I think this one. Let's see the next step. Next step is preview here. I want to work in here. I put the wood here, so I want to engrave it here. So adjust the size, more big one, for you to check. And the next step is here is configurator, and last step is control, and then going to start working. Let's see the control. The configurator too. If I'm going to engrave on the standing stair, okay, here for the 90% for the power, and the speed is 500 millimeter for each minute. And this also you can do some little change here, like times, 1 times or 2 or maybe more. And the laser module is dynamic and static. And direction here, and the quality. Okay, we'll finish this. Let's see the next step. Okay, we back to our last step is to adjust the laser module. The laser head to the working place. If you want to laser module to working at this center of here, you can use this one to adjust it, that machine to moving the laser module to the right place. And then last step is going to click here, going to start. Okay, this is about text functions. Let's see the history. So for the history, you can see it's easy to understand. You can see for all what I just did, it's all be recorded here to select in here. For what I did before, and all are here. So you can use the history directly to find what you did before. And the files is that you can transfer the files, just download here and use the files directly to make it work. Okay, let's see the last two functions here is about the barcode and the QR code. It's all about the code. And for the barcode, it's more like if you're going to buy something, it's easy, you can find it. Or for the information, the barcode on the products. So I'm here, and also here I'm just typing something here randomly here, and I can select add text below barcode. I'm selecting this one, so you can see here. This is with the text here at this place. So, and let's see the next step is preview. I want to adjust the largest size for you to clearly to watching it. So the next step we will finish the adjusted size. And the next step you can see here is configurator. Select the material. As you can see with the different material. And here laser and the croc coaster, painted mentor, stainless steel, and the colored A4 paper, and the ceramic, and the coated mentor like this one. So if I'm going to use some different material, for example, ceramic. Let's see, where is the ceramic? Okay, here, this is the ceramic. For the ceramic, we'll use the laser power is 25% to recommend to you. And for the speed, that will be 3000 millimeter for each minute. Okay, I'm just select the material and to the last step to control the laser module to moving to the right place where you want to engraving on or cut on. And last step is going to start. Okay. And this is the few steps. Let's see the QR code. QR code, and for the QR code, it's more than can for the text and also for the URL here. So if I'm going to use the 3w google.com, let's try this one. 3w let's try more. 3w dot okay, where is the dot here? Here. I'm just used any one of them. And then just to English here. Dot Google. Google. Where is the L? Okay, here is here. Google.com. Okay, down here, so you can see I'm here just type it in the Google 3w.google.com, and this is the barcode here. Okay, let's see the next. So it's preview about the barcode here for the google.com, the barcode. And then just select the material. I'm going to working on the stainless steel. If you I'm going to make a business card. Okay. So for the stainless steel, 500 millimeter for 8 minutes for the speed and 90% for the power. And then last step is going to control. Yes, this control is to adjust because I'm not connected with the machine now, so I cannot control it. When you finish, when you connect with Ortur Laser Master 3 by Wi-Fi connection, and then when you click here and to this 4 button, it will adjust the working, moving to the place according to the distance here. So the last step is going to just click here few steps to finish the setting. Okay, this is about all the functions here. As you guys you can see here, this is about all the functions here. It's very easy for you to understand. So even though you are a beginner level or the newbie, it's much easier for you to understand. But if you still like to use the laser JBL or light bulb, you can use it also. It supports for laser JBL and light bulb both. And for this application, it can support for the iPad and iPhone and Android mobile phone, both for them. So let's way back to our So now maybe maybe
Yes.
there's some of friends want to know some information about our machine. So maybe you can give them a brief introduce about our Ortur Laser Master 3, and with this also we write some parameters for about information details for our machine here.
Yes. So guys, so next I would like to introduce you some detailed information about the Laser Master 3. So just now our Tina just introduced you how to operate the mobile application step by step. So the first I would like to introduce you guys the working size about the Laser Master 3. So for our Laser Master 3, the working size will be 400 millimeters times 400 millimeters. That's our the working size. And also, if you would like to the big size, don't worry. So we will have the extension kits coming soon. So it can be large working size from 400 millimeters times 400 millimeters to 400 millimeters times 800 millimeters. That is the big size. And please don't forget following our live stream, and you can get over the latest and updated information on time. And also, that is the most concerns by our users is the power of the Laser Master 3. So for our Laser Master 3, the optical power will be 10 watts. So for the 10 watts, guys, you can see the laser module here. So I would like to introduce you why for our Laser Master 3 we are using the 10 watts laser power of this laser module. The first things we have 2/2 compressed 5.5 laser power, so they become, how to say, so for example, here is one of the 5.5 second compressed laser power here, and here is another one 5.5 of the laser second compressed laser. So then it become to one tube, and it comes together will be the 10 watts laser power. So for our 10 watts laser power, it can be cartoon 30 millimeters acrylic and 20 millimeters the wood. And for the 10 millimeters thickness cartoon, just need one pass. And also for our Laser Master 3, as you can see, for here is the yellow shield. This one is for the eye protections, and also in the package we also offer the free glasses for the double protection. So we are always recommend our users when you are operating the machines, so you need to wear the eye protection glasses for double protections. And also what we have improved, as you can see, here we have the two fans on the front and back from the laser module. For this one, we have the improved heat dissipation, so it can be provide you a clear cutting result, so it will not burn the edge during the high power cutting. And also for the focus gauge, so before one of our older friends, maybe you already on the Laser Master Pro S2 or Ortur series product, so you have the notice that the focus gauge is different. For the Laser Master 3, we are using this metal focus gauge. This is more convenience for our users. For example, if you would like to adjust the focus with the materials, so for example, the one you would like to engraving or cutting on this plywood, so you just put this under the, how to say, the engraving platforms, then you just to put it off of this focus gauge, and once you touch the surface, of this plywood, will be the best gap of the focus distance. So after that, you can just put it off. So it will be, how to say, easy, more easy and more convenience for you to adjust the focus gauge. And also, I would like to introduce you one more. We provide free the air assistant with our Laser Master 3. So we have this improved the whole of this for the connect with air assist. You just need to plug in. So you don't need to sensible, how to say, you compared to before, you have to do many steps and to connect with the laser module. But for our Laser Master 3, we have improved the connections. So you can just plug in and insert this plug on the laser head. So that will be the very convenience to you. So this is our the Laser Master 3. The laser head will be the 10 watts. So what the powerful cutting is for the 10 watts laser module can be cutting 30 millimeters acrylic and 20 millimeters plywood. And for the 10 millimeters cutting, just need one pass. So this is over the 10 watts laser powers with the high powerful cutting functions. And another one, another functions by our Laser Master 3 is about the speed. So guys, I would like to introduce you for the Laser Master 3, the engraving speed will be the 20,000 millimeter per minute. That is maximum engraving speed in the market. So as we always mention that Laser Master 3, that is the most of fast engraving laser machine in the market. So as you can see, we just have introduced you. We did some object by this pencil case. So we have engraved these small letters on this pencil. We just take like maybe 3 to 5 seconds only. And also for this candle, for the notebook, we are engraving on this button. So only take like the 5 minutes. So I would like to introduce you how to say if you are using you're using the two different brand Laser Master 3 with others. If you are engraving 100 times 100 millimeters. So for our Laser Master 3, you just need for our Laser Master 3 in same power and the same speed settings. For our Laser Master 3, you can just need to take like 15 minutes, but for other machine, they will take like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So it
save
can,
a lot of time.
yeah, yes, it's almost like save like half time for you. So if you are using our Laser Master for the business, so it really improve and save a lot of time for you, and you can make a lot of objects to earn their money. And I would like to introduce you why our Laser Master 3 can be provide such fast engraving speed in 2000 millimeters per minute.
Yes. So
yeah. And the first things I will ask help from the Tina. So could you please to weigh this laser head?
Okay. So you mentioned about the speed. Yes,
Yeah.
that is true, because for our Ortur Laser Master, it can top to the 20,000
millimeter per minute.
So that is a very faster speed for you if you are going to engrave something.
Yes.
I remember our live stream today. Our live stream, we engraved this pattern just to take 5 minutes to finish
only
this
5
one.
minutes to take it.
And with the speed is under the 20,000 millimeter for 8 minutes.
Yes. So why Laser Master 3 can be provided such fast engraving speed? The first thing, the reason is on the hand. Hand of the Tina, of the laser module. So you can weight the laser module, right?
Yes,
it's
this
very
laser
light.
is extremely light.
Yeah, extremely light. For the laser head, so we only have 235 grams. So that is one of the reasons why can be
so fast.
Yeah, yes, so fast, because for the lightweight laser head, so it can be move fast, right?
Yes,
and
with its light, and if you super light, so will help it to moving fast. This is one of the reasons why it can top to such a high speed with the 20,000 millimeter for each minute. But for actually we have more than one reasons. And also if you talk about the structures from the whole machine structure, you will find that first this structure is a very lower gravity center.
Yeah, yes, low gravity centers of Laser Master 3. Even guys, you can see that is all metal structures of Laser Master 3, and it's a little bit lower than others, right?
Yes. So when talking about this about lower structure, I always will we'll see this example about the sports car and SUV car. For the sports car, more fast than the SUV car. It's not only just for the with the model and relating to the model, but also for the structure will help the sports car to moving faster. And you will find that the sports car is also with a lower gravity, right?
Yeah, yes. Normally the low gravity always can be smooth fast.
Yes.
As Tina says, if you are drive the sport car, so you can drive more fast than you are driving the SUV. Due to the reason of the low gravity center, right?
Yes.
And this is the second reason why we could provide such fast engraving speed And I think the third one is the most important,
Yes.
the reason, right?
Yes, the third one is the most important reason because we upgrade the motherboard chips.
Yeah,
and
motherboard chips.
Also the step driver chips here.
Yeah, yes, and also at the same time we have the improved speed of the G-code
Yes.
transfer, right?
So imagine that I'm not only to upgrade the shape of your body and
Yeah,
also I
my
upgrade
brain.
your brain.
Yes.
So that's for our Ortur Laser Master 3. For this laser machine, we upgraded the structure for the machine and also we upgraded the inside of
The
the
laser module.
yes.
And
So this
also
is
the how to say the main parts of the Laser Master 3, right?
yes, that's right. So okay, so this is the three main reasons why it can be so fast to the 20,000 millimeter for each minute. Actually, we because for our new product Ortur Laser Master 3, it's already launched for a few months.
Yeah, we
Yes.
will launch Laser
And
Master 3
we-
end of June, right?
Yes, and we already got a lot of the feedback from our users, and they always tell us, "Wow, that's really,
This is really
impressed
wonderful."
me
Yeah, yes,
for the
impressed.
speed." Because for this faster speed, for these users, for then when they got the laser machine, they can to make more works to sell
Yeah.
for more money for the same time.
Yeah, time is money. We always time is money,
Yes.
and the speed is always the most concerned by our users because
Yes.
according to the feedback from our users, they are using our laser machine for the small business. So they really need the fast speed machines to help them to how to say to increase the sales, right?
Yes, but even though, yeah, it's truly that indeed it is with this high speed, but also we, for our power for it, it's very impressed by our users because we, for our, this is our 10 watts, 10
Yeah,
watts
it's
laser
10 watts
module.
laser module.
But for this 10 watts laser module, it can cut 10 millimeter acrylic and 10 millimeter the pine wood by
On
one
pass.
pass.
Yeah, yes, that is really how to say the big and powerful cutting abilities, right?
Yes, for this one, it's 10 millimeter like the 1 centimeter. So cut the 10 millimeter acrylic and wood by one pass cutting. It can easily did that.
Yes.
So for the maximum the thickness for to cutting the acrylic we test is 30.
Yeah, 30 millimeters.
Yeah, 30 millimeters.
So something like this kind of, right?
Yeah, so maybe like
Yeah,
this
30.
high thickness to cut this one. And so with a very thick
Yeah,
thickness.
yeah, yes.
So this is about the speed and about power, and also at the few minutes ago we introduced you how to use the application.
Yeah, yes, the
Because-
mobile application.
Yes, the mobile application is the laser machine with its smart features. But also we have another very important features is about the safety.
Yeah, safety. So guys, as far as you know, the laser is how to say is dangerous, and this is one
Yes,
of the
it's
most.
not a toy. It's
Yeah,
obvious.
yes. This is one of the most of the how to say the concerns by our users.
Yes.
So guys, so later, so next we will introduce you how
Yes,
is safety about our Laser Master 3. So just now we have the introduced smart functions.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, we considering about the safety functions for the 360 degree to protect not only for protect our machine Ortur Laser Master 3 and also for protect the users if you are the users going to use the laser machine.
Yeah.
So these functions will help you to protect you and protect your Ortur Laser Master 3 to protect your machine.
Yeah, yes.
So let's see this one by one for the safety functions. So first one, as you guys can see, Mina, do you find what's the red one for this
Yeah,
one?
that is the emergency button.
Yes, that is the emergency stop button.
Yeah.
So that means you just need to press down. So press down the emergency button. The whole machine
Will stop, right?
Yeah, will stop the whole working. So even though it's on working, but when you press down, the red emergency stop button as well, or stop. It's kind of like do you usually go to the gym for running?
Yeah, yes.
Yes, so for the running machine, there is a red button. It's called the emergency stop. So if you feel uncomfortable, you just press down the red
buttons,
button and the running machine will stop working.
Yeah.
So this is the same to understand about this one to our emergency button. When you press down, okay, the whole machine will stop to running, will stop to working. So this will help you to if you are in an accident or some emergency situation. This one will help you too. But actually, for this function, it's a very simple design. But I found in some website and other brand, I found there is no, even though this such small safety function, but there is no such small safety functions in other laser machines.
Yeah, yes. Actually, we are also used our Laser Master Pro S2, right?
Yes.
So some friends maybe you already own our Laser Master 2 Pro S2. So you will see we also set up this kind of safety functions.
Yes.
On
So
those
that's
machines.
why I have to repeat that again to tell you. Actually, for this one to consider about the safety is very important to the machine, because for this laser machine, it's not only to safety for protect the laser machine, but also it's the safety functions to protect the people who are going to use it.
Yeah, for the operator.
Yes, so this is the emergency red button.
Yeah, this is one of the safety functions. How about the second one?
Okay, at the side of here, this is the lock here.
The safety lock.
Yeah, the safety lock.
We must have the key, right?
Yes, you have to use physically the key to plug in and lock and unlock it.
Yeah.
So this safety key will help a lot if you are going to take this Ortur Laser Master 3 back to your home and to use it to work in your home. So when there have some people like your key is here surrounding at the surrounding here, so maybe of course I think you don't want your kids to play with them, right?
Yeah.
So you can use the key to locate the machine. So this will help them.
Yeah, yes. But sometimes if you are operating the machines at home and your children will have so much interest about these laser machines, right?
Yes.
Actually, that is very dangerous for them. So if you lock the machine with the key, so will be the keep safe.
Machine is under working. The beam is continuously out, right? The beam is continuously out. But if when you are engraving or cutting the material is the wood is very easy to catch fire because the reason for the engraving and cutting reason
yes, the reason is like that. So if the laser beam is continue coming out, continue works on the materials in one point, so will be the high temperature that is very easy to catch the fire, right?
Yes, this is with the high temperature to the beam out here. But imagine that if for the laser machine without any moving, but for the beam is continuously out on the wood.
Yes, continuous work.
Shooting on the wood, what will happen?
So it will be high temperature, then will be catch the fire, right?
Yes, maybe
this is very dangerous.
Fire if the laser machine is stuck here and without any moving here, but for the beam is continuous out. So we have the laser exposure and the duration protection. It will detect it and stop working immediately for a few seconds if it's detected without any moving for a few seconds.
Okay, this is very sensitive, right?
Yes, it's sensitive and that will help it to avoid the fires.
Yeah, yes, that is very good. That is one of important safety protections for you guys, right?
Yes. Okay, this is the number 3, and about number 4, we have the voltage and current monitor.
Yeah, yes, that is very important. As guys, you know, if you're using the laser master in the different countries, right?
Yes.
And also sometimes in some countries how to say, the electric voltage is not stable. So
Yes.
that's also the one of the way to testify when you are operating the machines and during the machines working, and once the voltage of the electric is not stable, that is also can be damaged, easy damage the laser head. And
Yes.
also if you are, how to say, the maintain for the long time, that's also the reason can be testified.
Yes, you're right. Whatever you talking about is right, because in the different country, maybe some like the Africa, the voltage is not abnormal. It's unstable. Maybe when the high voltage is goes through the laser machine and goes through the motherboard chips, it will damage the motherboard chips. So we have the voltage and current monitor. These functions will monitor the voltage and current. If detect any abnormal voltage for the high voltage or current, it will stop working to protect the machine.
That's
Yes.
also is very sensitive, right?
Yes, this is to help to protect the machine. But another two functions is related to the moving.
Yeah, the moving, because as far as I know, now as you can see, we are putting the machine in this
Yes.
flight stable, right?
Yes.
Because sometimes if, how to say, you are using the machines at home and you cannot watch your kids every minute, even every second. If they are fighting wrong thing, also they will be, how to say, the kid stable, right?
Yes, and kick the stable, and maybe the machine will just like this kind of
Falling
moving.
down or something, the moving,
Yes,
right?
what if their machine is unworking? For this machine is unworking, and then some kicks and kick the table and make the machine to moving.
Yeah.
So what will happen?
So will be, and so if we don't have this kind of safety protections, so that
Yes.
will be the very dangerous for
So
your kids.
maybe if the beam light will shoot to some place, other place.
Yes, especially
So-
like that. That's very dangerous.
Yeah, so that sounds very
Horrible. Yeah, yes, that's very
Yes,
horrible.
horrible things. That the
Yeah.
beam is shooting to someone.
You cannot imagine what will be happen, right? That is really dangerous.
Yes, I cannot imagine that. It's so, but don't worry about it. We have the safety functions to protect you. We have the active position protection and
The provision, right?
and the sloping position protection. Like the active position protection is like this kind of the pipe moving. When the machine detects the pipe moving, and it will stop to working, stop to beam out, stop to working immediately.
Yes.
And another situation is like this kind of the sloping.
Sloping moving.
Yeah, slowly moving. This may be more like the shaking.
Yeah, like the shaking if you kick the table.
Yes, and it will detect the moving and stop working immediately. For these two functions, we can say it together can be like the movement protection.
Yes, movement protection
Like
under unsafety movement, right?
Yes, yes. Okay, so we still have one last safety function.
What it is for the last one?
And that we can call the connection protection.
Connection protection.
Yes, and
Yeah,
traditionally we are
yes.
using the USB to connect with our computer
Yeah, yes.
or laptop, right?
Because normally most of users they would like to connect with the computer and
Yes.
using the laser GRBR or the light burn, right?
Yes, yes.
And for that one, that means if you are connecting with your laptop and your machine is doing work.
Yes.
So what will be happen if your laptop power off?
Power off or shut down
Yeah.
or something others happen
So the machine
to lost connections, right?
Yeah, I mean the machines will be noticed that and it will be stop working.
Yes, it will stop working when it's detected the lost connection. The Ortur Laser Master, the laser machine will stop working for protector.
Oh, that's great. So that means if you are operating the machine with your computer, and if some case happen on your computer, power for shutdown, so the machine will be automatically stop it. This is very good ideas and very good safety protections.
Yes, that's true. Okay, so this is the whole. We have the seven safety functions to protect people and also to protect machine.
Yeah, protection the machine, protection with our operator, and also protection with the family, right?
Yes, yes. So for safety function, we have the 360-degree to protector for you to protect the machine.
So let's do some the summarize for the Laser Master 3. The first one for the Laser Master 3 is a smart, right?
Yes, it's smart. We can support the application.
Yeah, application, Wi-Fi connection.
Yes, multi-connection with the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, Web UI. Mobile application you just show to our friends.
Yes.
And the TF cards. And also the traditional one, laser GRBL and like
by the USB.
Yeah, USB. Okay. Yes. So and this is first one, and the second is the speed, right?
Yes. About the speed.
The speed. That is the fast engraving speed, 20,000 millimeters.
Yes.
20,000 millimeters, and then is the powerful, right?
Yes.
The powerful, it will be the 10 watts. Power, so it can be cutting the error like 30 millimeters and 20 millimeters of the wood. And if you are cutting the 10 millimeter thickness, just need one pass.
Wow.
Yeah, that is very big, powerful cutting abilities. And then is for the safety.
Right? We have the safety functions.
Yeah.
Totally with seven safety functions.
Yeah. So that is all the summarize about our Laser Master 3, right?
It's smarter.
Yeah, smarter.
It's
faster, powerful.
And safer.
Yeah, safer and powerful, right?
Powerful, yes, great. So I think you guys must really have an idea about our new product for the Ortur Laser Master 3. So maybe you will be interested about we are looking for the global or business partner. If you are interested about to be our distributors or the resellers or like or drop shopping business partner, you can contact us for detail.
Yeah.
And also we have some policies to support our business partner. For example, we have the price first we have the distributor price.
Yeah, yes, we have the distributor price.
According to the quantity, right?
Yeah, yes, and we can provide you a better distributor price with the less MLQ, right?
Yes.
And also we have the overseas warehouse to speed, to speed up the service in the local market. So we have the overseas warehouse will be in the USA, Czech, Spain and the Russian. So in this kind of the countries, especially in the European countries, right? In the European countries can be avoid you guys to pay the VAT fee and for the tax, right?
Yes.
Those really can be speed up the service in the local market. And then we do have the service center, right?
Yes, we have this service center.
Do you know where they're located?
You mean the service center for the after?
Yeah, yes.
Yes. We come from our Ortur.net and slash the tech.
Yeah,
and
yes.
later we will show the poster and show the picture about that. So you mentioned about we have the distributor price, we have the good price.
Yeah.
If you are becoming our business partner to resell our product.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, we give you the price support and
with the less MQ.
We give you the fast delivery to arrange the delivery from this overseas
warehouse.
This is number 2. And what about number 3?
Number 3, we will provide you the marketing support.
Yes, the marketing support. Not only for all our pictures and the videos, we can freely to give you to support your if you're doing some marketing things, marketing event, something like that. we will give you. And also if you need our, because we have a designer team, right?
Yes.
We have designers team. So if you need our designer to help you to design the picture or help you to give you some videos, of course you can tell us what you need and we will arrange our designers to do this for you.
Yes.
Yeah, this is about number 3. We give you the fully marketing support.
Yeah, fully marketing support, and also will be help you to design and display your website, right?
Yes. And about number 4 is related to our after sale service.
Yeah,
we
yes.
provide the English, the engineering for 24 hours to help you if you need some questions or you need this after sale service. Sure. So Elsa, maybe we can show the picture to our friend. So how we can get touch to the after sale service?
Yeah, yes.
So for this, the picture will be shown in on screen. And for this, from this picture, you can see we have 2 methods. One is by the website to go through, go by this website to open the ticket. And after we received your ticket, and our engineer will reply you in 24 hours. This is method 1. And about another ways, you can send us by this email, as the picture shows. You can send an email to this address. So after we received your email, we will reply you. Our engineer will reply you in 24 hours to help you to solve your problem, right?
Yes, exactly. So for the customer service, we would like to know, guys, for each machine it comes with 12 months warranties, right?
Yes, our warranty is for 12 months.
Yes, for the 12 months warranty.
What if there is one part of the machine is broken? If I'm still in the warranty, so what you will do for me?
During the warranty, we can provide you free spray parts from China or Spain. Because I have to introduce you, we have 2 service centers, which is in the USA and the Spain, and also we have the main service center in China. So if you have any concerns with the machine, please don't hesitate and contact with us. The first one we will get back to you in 7 by 24 hours, provide you the solutions, then we will provide you spray parts from the China or Spain, right, within 7 to 14 days, right, by the express.
So that means if I'm still in the 12-month warranty, even though the part of my laser is broken. So after the engineer detector found it needs to be replaced, it will give us a freely parts for this to replacement, right? Finish the replacement.
Exactly. And also for our distributors, and we can provide you the local service support. And if you are our business partners and you would like to the local service center, we will provide you spray parts for the local support, right?
Yes.
And this is one of the reasons why our partners they really have the good business in the local market.
Yes. For the shipment, we have a lot of friends are concerned about that, always asking us. So what about the shipment? What about how long it will take if I'm going to order the machine? So if you order, if you are near, your address is near to the warehouse. Of course, if we have the stock in the warehouse, we will arrange delivery it to you from our overseas
directly
warehouse.
For this kind of overseas warehouse.
So that will be just a few days, like around 3 days.
Yeah, 3 to 5 days.
Yeah, 3 to 5 days you can get your packet. And if you are not near to our 4 overseas warehouse, on weekend we can directly arrange delivery, shipment, and delivery to you from China.
Yeah,
Yes,
by the express. So the lead time will be 7 to 12 days only.
Yes, maybe around 7 days and 12 days. Maybe it's according to where you are. So this is about our shipment and delivery time. And So if you still have more questions or you want to know more details about our product or how to be your distributor, how to be your business partner, you can directly contact us or leave your comments here. We will reply you
as soon as possible.
Yes, and also if you like us, we're welcome to you follow us because we are always here for every week, the Tuesday and the Thursday for the same time like now, right?
Yes.
Okay, this is about our, if you are interested
warranty and the customer service.
Yes, customer service and business partner, we give you the support. So let's conclusion introduce you one more about our machine. This machine is our new product for Ortur Laser Master 3. And for this one, the working area is for here is 400 and by 400 millimeter. So this one you can, the largest engraving size is 40 by 40 centimeter, right?
Centimeters.
Yes, okay. And also, do you have an idea? We will have a launch about our extension for Ortur Laser Master.
Yes.
Extension kits.
Yes, as I mentioned before, we will have the extension kit soon. So it will be help large your working size to the 400 times 800 millimeters. So it will be how to say meet you requirements about the big size project.
Yeah. It's maybe around just 1 week after.
Yeah, 1 week after.
We will launch our Ortur Laser Master 3 extension kits and with the double size for this laser machine. So if you are with the need for large size works, so don't miss it. So don't miss the live stream. So we will pre-sell that and tell you about the detailed information in the live stream for that one, right?
Yeah, so guys, so don't forget to follow us and get the latest and updated news from us, okay?
And for our laser machine, for this laser module, the power is 10 watts. So you don't need to remove to any other cable, you just turn the switch and finish all.
Yes, exactly. So that means that is more easy way for you connect with the rotary roller than before you have much complicated steps, right?
Yes. And we have another friendly design as you talked to our friends in our live stream. You can see the focus gauge here. Yeah,
the focus gauge here to the better way to adjust the focus way between the materials.
Yes, you can just pull this down and focus and pull back, finish all the focus. It's very easy done and user different design. And also we have two with the built-in L accessor interface here.
The built-in L access.
Yes, this interface here. So if you are going to use with the
air assistor, the air pump, just to insert, right?
Yeah, you can just insert here. And for example, this is the air pump, and also you can just insert in and then finish. It's so easy for you if you are going to use the L accessor to connect with this one. Okay, this is for our user-friendly design for our Ortur Laser Master 3.
Yes, and I think we have the one more need to introduce our users is the risers.
Yes.
So because normally most of customers will ask, so you have such low gravity center of the machines.
Yes.
If I'm using the rotary roller, so how can I up my machines? So guys, good news for you. So we have the riser leg. So coming this week.
Yes, it will lift her to higher place.
Foldable
feet.
Step and the foldable, the feet. So we'll normally call that for the riser leg to up your laser machines. And if you would like to engrave in the the higher object, right?
Yes.
Especially with the rotary roller.
Yes, great. Okay, this is her about we give us a free energy for the presentation for the introduce to our new product, Ortur Laser Master 3. So if you still have the questions or you want to know more detail, some specific details about Ortur Laser Master 3, you can send a message to us directly.
Yes.
Or you can leave your comments here, we will reply you. And also, if you like us, don't forget to follow us for every week from the Tuesday and Friday. We always be there at the same time to see you guys.
Yes.
To present our product to all of you guys.
Yeah, and for each live streams, we were going to do something new and to impress you what you can do with the Laser Master 3, right?
Yes. And do you have an idea, Mina? Next time, what we will do by using our Laser Master 3?
I think that will be also related to the back to school, right?
Yes, still we are related to the stationaries. For our next live stream, we were going to try to some different material, like we will engraving on the canvas for the pen box.
Pen box, the material is the canvas.
And yeah, it's the canvas.
And what else?
And else also this time we engraving on the laser for the notebook. And next time we will engraving the notebook on the plywood cover, on the wood cover.
Wood cover, that sounds great.
Yes, so next time we will have two different material. Is make the wood notebook and also engraving the pattern on the canvas.
Yeah, for the canvas.
Pen box.
So that means for each live stream, we will try to on the different materials, right?
Yes, we want to try use our Ortur Laser Master 3 to engraving or cutting on the different material to show that that's really our Ortur Laser Master 3 can really working on the different material. So no matter you are you can by the comment, you can tell us or contact us. So what next you want to us to test on what material, right?
Yeah, yes, exactly. If you are interested in Laser Master 3 and you would like to ask test materials that you would like to do first, so you can leave the comments, right?
Yes.
So we will keep it and we will show you the result in the next live stream, right?
Yes. So I think it's very close to the ending. We have to say goodbye to you. So don't forget to follow us if you like us. And every Tuesday and Thursday, I will be there, stay with you. Hope you will be there, stay with us.
Yes.
And don't forget to follow us. Hope